Alrighty, Princess and Bear here. We're back at Sapphire Falls because I have the strongest craving for the strongest water.
We are here and going to Strongwater Tavern. We love Sapphire Falls. It's probably our favorite Universal hotel to eat at. And we're going to enjoy some new options, I think.
So let's go see how strong this water actually is.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and support.
You're the girl.
This is so cute. I got a little pirate ship. And it's got all the photos. I got my cocktails. It looks like an old piratey book. I feel like we didn't have this last time we came here because this is like super cool.
I think we only had a QR code last time.
Like super cool. I got a beautiful Mai Tai, and this one has like crushed ice in it, which I'm here for, and like a nice little like frosty glass. Like this is the nicest Mai Tai I think I've ever been served. Also the smallest, but potent. It is a nice slow sipper. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 Mai Tais. This is probably in my like top 4 Mai Tai list. Which if you remember, like in the before times, I was on a Mai Tai kick and everywhere was a Mai Tai. So to say this one's high up there is something.
This is surprising me. The princess would enjoy this so much because this is basically a Mai Tai slushy. And I'm all in for that. Now we were warned about the potentness of the 151 floater, but that it's only a whiffum or a benefit for me. Ooh. That will put some non-binary hairs in your chest. Most definitely. I almost want to steal that. 4.5 out of 5 claws.
The Rum Revival with all these blueberries that I want to steal from the bear because antioxidants. Ooh, now this is like eating a berry pie. I really like this. I kind of want to switch drinks with the bear. 4.5 out of 5 berries.
Okay, I've raved against fruit 8 or 9 times in this channel. I'm giving it up. Bars win. They know the drinks better than I do. This is the proper amount of blueberries in my drink. I love the color. It's like a deep wine red, but rum for us bears. Ooh. I need a pirate hat and a sword immediately. That's a 5 out of 5 claws. It's on my bare necessities list. I like the princess's drink, but I think my drink won. What do you guys think?
We have these beautiful breadfruit tostones. They have sautéed mushrooms on them, an avocado puree, which you can see around here. And then there's a red pepper sofrito, which you can see right here. And then a vegan chicharron made out of a breadfruit wheat. So I'm just gonna eat this princess style. I also feel like I want to take out one of the dirt rooms. I'll eat one, but not 2. And then I'll take both sauces. I'll put that on top of my chicharron. Oh no, I don't want this dirt room. Okay. I feel like this is an adequate and stupid large bite. To you guys. So the sautéed mushrooms actually add a beautiful smokiness to it, so you gotta have that. The chicharrones are a little more crispy than what you're used to, but still really amazing. Love the avocado puree. Love the sofrito. This is like a Reapa style, like a mess of corn, like bottom. What's on here? I feel like this is better than the last time that we came here and I had this. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. This is a Princessities item. You have to come here and try this. I don't even like mushrooms. I have to eat a mushroom in every bite of this. That's how good it is. Come here and try it. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
I like the inventiveness. I feel like we know some Disney chefs and they are very empowered, but the things that Universal chefs are willing to do sometimes amazes me. This whole like puffed wheat to have a vegan chicharron, and we've had vegan chicharrones before. If you've looked at any of like our vegan festival videos, we've run into some before. They're delicious and we're addicted to them. But the fact that you're able to do this like fancy tapas plate style with like Caribbean inspired flavors, that is amazing to me. All the sauces and all, like, you're not missing out on anything. It's just as much of the light as any of the rest of the tapas, while still getting like that chicharron sort of crunch. It's a good job. Another princess hates on mushrooms, but the flavors they're able to achieve incorporating mushrooms in different dishes never ceases to amaze me. It's a solid dish, and I definitely agree that it's better than the last time we had it. I give it 4 out of 5 plus.
This offering is new to me. Last time we came here, we didn't have it. This is a vegan hot pot. We got like greeny goodness in here. It's steaming, it's pesto-y, I see potatoes. There's a lot going on in here. A lot of love happening. I'm just gonna take the smallest of bites just to see what she tastes like before I just go all in. I see the steam coming off. I'm not trying to hurt myself. Okay. Wow. The slow burn that is introduced in this hot pot is really interesting. I'm gonna say it's about an 8 out of 10 on the heat scale. Like, if you're not into spicy, don't get this. But if you are, this is amazing. And like, I'm gonna be sweating by the time I'm done eating this, and I'm gonna love every minute of it. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 hot pots. Outside of Hato Pato, I think this is like my second favorite hot pot that I've had since we've moved to Orlando.
Well, this place had hot pot on the menu because, I mean, this is a lot of the reason why we came is for this new hot pot dish. We weren't expecting legitimate hot pot. I was thinking there was going to be some other variation of those words, but they're trying to go all out here. You got all the fixin', the greens in here. I'm loving like the consistency of the hot pot. I'm excited for these flavors. It had better be as spicy as the waiter bragged it was, or I'm going to be highly upset. Nobody cares if I burn my tongue. I'm just a bear. Ooh-wee. Okay, he wasn't lying. Oh, the princess assessment of the heat, 8 out of 10. Wow, he's not kidding. I haven't had that burst of spiciness in my mouth since the peri-peri sauce at Sanaa's Lounge. We went the one time and got that sauce off the menu, asked for it. But the kick on this is amazing. It's nice and savory. It's spicy, but still maintains the flavor of the hot pot. So like, it's not one of those like heats like, say, like the bomb, where it just scorches everything it touches. It's heat with flavor, and that's important. Honestly, I wish I'd ordered this because it is an amazing dish. 4.5 out of 5 plus. Plant-based people, vegans, even vegetarians, come and get this. Now, enough of you don't come to Amatista and Strongwater and Sapphire Falls. I do validate. I'm gonna need you to get here, try this dish. Don't tell them I sent you because they don't know who the hell I am. But definitely come and try this.
Princess and Bear sent you.
You tell them Princess Bear sent you, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. But do that.
It's gonna be the sweet plantain. They cut it in half, and then they're gonna put the duck confit inside of it. And then we're gonna put easy over egg, and then that's a house-made cranberry chutney on the side. So honestly, the best way to do it is get it roll everything in one bite. It's really hard, but it's amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But the one thing about tapas with the princess is that every tapas, especially when it's just us, is gonna be a personal portion. We ain't sharing with nobody. She don't want none of the duck, even though I take bites of the vegan food. Vegan food first, of course. But this is their special. It's a name that I can't really pronounce. My apologies, but it's basically sous vide duck on top of a fried plantain with an egg on top, and an avocado crema base with a chutney here on the side. So what this basically amounts to is a plantain duck taco with egg on top. That makes a lot more sense to me now. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut into this over easy egg. This life of ours, June specifically, if you're watching, I'm not sorry. Get a little bit of this cranberry. Get a healthy dose of the duck. Get a plantain. Plenty of the avocado cream base. And we're gonna have us a Caribbean Thanksgiving. It is really hard to describe how good that is. The plantain balances out the savoriness of the duck with that avocado base sort of adding to that flavor and amplifying it. Got the sweetness of the cranberry chutney and then that egg on top. I've had a lot of duck on this channel. I don't think I've had duck that was this good. If you come here, you have a chance to get this. That's a 5 out of 5 claw. It's going to bear to test this. I've gotten a lot of 5s this year, but it's been a good year for food. Don't skip this. I'm glad I have to share it. Now we have our seafood tostada. Now I was thinking it was going to be a basic shrimp tostada, but it's actually shrimp, scallop, and red snapper with some garlic, cilantro crema, and a bunch of sliced peppers on top. I was expecting a little handheld deal. This is a lot, like to try to get in one bite. So we're just gonna break off part of the tostada, and I'm gonna eat this like the princess would if it was vegan. Like I have a little bit of class. I have none, but we're gonna act like I do. I had a little bit of scallop first. I definitely wish I had a little bit more of the crema, like more spread out. You bite into it. It's very, what I'm going to determine when you use from now on, instead of ishi, like the princess used, it's very ocean forward. It tastes like I just got something fresh out of the ocean, chilled. It's definitely served cold. If you got a problem with cold seafood, you wouldn't like this. But if you're all in for like a seafood, basically medley, with a little bit of garlic and some extras, this is for you. It's definitely a unique Caribbean taste. And I wouldn't pass it up. You would get this and not feel bad about it. It's 3.5 out of 5 plus. So, another fun time at Strongwater Tavern.
It was so good, you guys. So good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know how Disney people are about their bars, but Strongwater Tavern is better than Hanger Bar. Let's put it that way.
I would say, like, if you want like some spicy food, come here.
Yeah, watch out for the spice in that hot pot.
The vegan hot pot was so bomb.
My lips are still numb. It definitely makes me want to engage in high skis piracy at this point. At least something to cool my mouth off.
The rum is not gone at this place either, because they're all about them rum flights.
Definitely are. So until the next time, if there's anywhere else you'd like to see us go, hit us up in the comments. If there's anywhere you think beats Strongwater Tavern on the property, we also need to hear that in the comments below. If there's anywhere else you want us to go, that's also a good place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, I'm pretty sure Bear is just going to eat himself out into Sapphire Falls and never come back.
But the falls are off. But you're the girl.
Can I have?
If you want, yeah.
You're not supposed to be that nice to me.
What am I mean to you? Is something mean to you? No, you can't have my drinks. Dag damn it.
Can I have Club 33?
No.
Can I have DVC?
No.
Can I have anything that's expensive?
You can continue to have your multiple trips to Disney per week.
That's just rude.